A week that began with the tragic deaths of John and Marion Setzer ends with their son-in-law being arrested for the crime. 49-year-old Richard Parker is accused of planting a package that later exploded inside the Setzer's Wilson County home on Monday evening.
Well, today, News 2's Joseph Pleasant sat down with a close family friend who has been with the family since Monday's explosion.
Sabrina Jones is still in disbelief. In less than 3 days, her close friend Laura Parker lost both her parents in an explosion, and her husband is now charged with killing them. It's a scenario no family could imagine, especially one Jones tells me is so loving and so kind.
This is an amazing family. They've been very good friends of ours. We have actually taken family vacations together.
A packaged bomb left at Laura Parker's parents' home exploded Monday. It killed Laura's father, John Setzer. Her mother, Marion, died at Vanderbilt University Medical Center Wednesday. Then Thursday, another shock. A Wilson County grand jury indicted Richard Parker for his mother and father-in-law's murders.
When Laura called me, that was my first response, no. And anyone else who's heard, it's no. Not Richard. You know, Richard would never hurt anyone. We trusted him.
In the days following the bombings, members here at the Nashville First Church of the Nazarene rallied around the Parker family. This is where Richard Parker and Laura Parker attended services. The Parkers, who have 4 sons of their own, were beloved 5th grade Sunday school teachers at the church. They often opened their Wilson County property for church youth camps.
The kids love him. He's Mr. Richard at the church. So the children are obviously heartbroken what they're hearing.
As is Laura Parker.
She's weary, as you can imagine, with all that she's been through, but she has a strong faith. She's an amazing woman, and her boys are leaning heavily on her.
Richard Parker remains in the Wilson County Jail on $1 million bond. In Wilson County, Joseph Pleasant, Nashville's News 2.
And again, as Joseph mentioned, Richard Parker in the Wilson County Jail on a $1 million bond. Meanwhile, funeral arrangements for the Setzers are pending because the case is still open. Tonight, an $8,000 reward for information is still being offered.